The crowded and noisy coffee house in Istanbul buzzed with the lively atmosphere of the 17th century. In the smoky air, people from various nationalities and social classes chatted animatedly, some puffing on their nargilés, while a group of musicians in the corner played traditional melodies. Amidst this clamor, Evliya Çelebi listened intently to an excited man at the next table. The man's whispers spoke of a radiant city floating in the sky in distant lands. It was an unbelievable claim, and although most in the coffee house met it with scornful laughter, Evliya's curious eyes gleamed. Intrigued by the rumor, Evliya Çelebi set out on a long and arduous journey, taking a few trusted companions with him. They rode on horseback through rugged, rocky mountainous terrain. The scorching sun and the uneven path were evident in their weary faces. Although fatigue set in from time to time, the determination in Evliya's eyes never faded. His curiosity about the flying city drove him to overcome this hardship. Finally, they reached the region spoken of in the rumors. Evliya ascended alone to the summit of a high hill. Under the pale light of dusk, he carefully scanned the horizon. But the view that stretched before him was utterly empty. The dark horizon whispered of hopelessness. A deep disappointment and doubt appeared on Evliya's face. Perhaps this entire journey had been in vain? The mocking voices from the coffee house echoed in his mind. Was he chasing an impossible dream? Just when he was about to lose hope, he looked up at the sky as night fell. At first, everything was dark. But after a while, strange and bright beams of light, unlike anything he had seen before, began to filter through the scattered clouds. There was something in the sky beyond ordinary stars. Evliya Çelebi looked up with amazement and wonder. His heart began to beat faster. Above the clouds, a magnificent city floated as if sprung from a dream. Gleaming towers reached towards the sky, and bizarre yet enchanting architectures dazzled the eye. Small, luminous vehicles flew above the city like fireflies. Evliya had never imagined such a sight in his life. This was the impossible itself. Evliya Çelebi's eyes widened in astonishment. An expression of awe, wonder, and a slight shiver appeared on his face. He was speechless at what he saw. This was a sight that defied the limits of reason. He was witnessing a city he couldn't have even dreamt of. With trembling hands, still under the spell of what he had seen, Evliya Çelebi immediately took out his ever-present notebook and quill pen. He had to record this incredible event line by line, drawing by drawing. His eyes scanned the magnificent city in the sky while his pen scribbled notes in his book. An expression of both the thrill of a great discovery and the responsibility of conveying this truth to the world was visible on his face. As the sun slowly began to rise, Evliya Çelebi, notebook in hand, remained gazing at the horizon. The flying city, still shining in the sky, stood as proof of his unbelievable adventure. This discovery would forever etch Evliya Çelebi's name among the legends.